Hi, so I'm just doing a quick introduction to my next Vlogmas or Bookmas reading vlog, and I'm going to only read red or green books as the Christmas colors. So like, yeah, the Christmas colors red and green, so I'm gonna go with that. Anyway, so for I'll sort them into colours. For the red books, I have three. I have The Storied Life of A.J. Thickery, which I admittedly have already started, but I really want to finish it. So, Storied Life of A.J. Thickery. I've got Love, Simon by Becky Batali, because I kind of want to see what her writing style is like. Because I've seen the movie, I want to see if the book's any good, if it's better, if it's terrible. And for the third one, I have The Girls I've Been by Tess Sharp. I'll go into what more of these are about as I'm reading them, because so this intro is also just going to be reading the book, like listing the books. Anyway, okay, and then I've got Heartstopper by and then I've got the green ones, and for that I've got the green books I'm going to read are Heartstopper Volume 3 by Alice Oseman. I've got Little and Lion by Brandy Colbert, I don't know. And then I have The Reckless Afterlife of Harriet Stoker by Lauren James. Yeah, so these are the books I'm going to read for this vlog, and I will catch up with you once I've read some. Bye! Hi, so I'm just going to do a quick reading update for you. Yes, I do it on the floor because I'm playing with my cat at the same time. Anyway, so for this vlog that I actually completely forgot to update at any point while I was reading these two books I'm about to tell you about, I have finished two books. I finished Heartstopper Volume 4. There's not much to say about that, except Nick and Charlie are absolutely adorable together. And so that's, yeah. And so that's all I really can say about that, because it's a graphic novel. It's the third book in a series, which is cool. But what I can tell you about is the second book I read, which I have more to say about, which, hold on. Which is The Storied Life of A.J. Thickery by Gabrielle Zevin. Now, what I have to say about this book is that I like I'm not going to hold the book up because I'm playing with my cat with his hand. This book is about this man called A.J. Thickery, who is widowed and doesn't know what else to do, and doesn't really have a lot of purpose in his life until this girl gets left on, this baby gets left on the doorstep of his bookstore, and suddenly he becomes a father. And I just love the fact that this book focuses on a single father rather than a single mother, because you don't really see single father stories a lot. But I do like that it took that route. And the relationship between AJ and Maya is so cute, and he just becomes this great. Yeah, he suddenly has purpose and the chance to start over with his life. He doesn't have his wife anymore, but he can have a new life with this child and become a father. It's quite a short read. Got through it relatively quickly, but the ending took a route that I wasn't expecting, but that I actually thoroughly loved. So this book is a solid 4.5 stars. Yeah. It was almost a 5-star, but not quite there. But yeah, a very high 4.5 stars. And yeah, so I've had 2 quite good reads so far, because Heartstopper Volume 3 is always a good call. And yeah, so I will update you when I've started the next book for this vlog. Bye. Okay, I'm filming this on my phone because I haven't set up my camera in the office, but I just need to talk about this book because holy fuck. Whoops. Yeah, because holy fuck, this book was well written. It was well written. It had a mix of It had a mix of different characters. It had a mix of so many different kinds of characters, and the relationship between Little and Lion was just okay. It was kind of similar to the relationship I had with my brother, where he was the older brother, but I was basically responsible for him in terms of looking after him and making sure that he was okay. God, this book was good. This book is instantly was instantly a 5-star. It's beautiful. It was well written. It had a diversity of characters. Like it had black characters, white characters, but then it also played with like sexuality, like what it means, discovering what your sexuality is, and also the like disability and mental health rep in this book was absolutely beautiful. Yeah, everything about this book was so good. Instant 5 stars. Alright, catch you in the next one. Okay, so I am now 200, I think, yeah, 200 pages into Love, Simon, which is the movie cover, obviously, of Simon vs. Homo Sapiens Agenda. And see, I can't really give any theories because I have seen the movie, so I know how the story goes. But I will give this book credit. In the movie, after he's outed, his friends actually turn into kind of assholes because they feel like like he lied to them. But it was his secret to tell, and yeah. So in the book, it is done better. They're not as closed up. Yeah, they're not. They're more understanding about it, and yeah, one scene that is different in the book that I preferred to the movie was after he's outed and the two guys are being homophobic dicks towards him. One of his friends, Abby, and one of the other guys in John Group literally chase the guys down and attempt to kick and like literally go out there to kick their asses. And I feel like if the teacher hadn't stopped them, they would have. So yeah, I appreciate that the friendship's done better in this. The relationship between Simon and Blue is done better in this. And like I said, I already know who Blue is because I've seen the movie. But their love story is so cute in this. And yeah, so I think I'll smash out the rest of this by the end of today probably. If not early tomorrow. And I will keep you posted with my final thoughts. Bye. Okay, and it's probably half an hour later, and I have finished Love, Simon. My thoughts on the ending. I did like that they kept the carnival thing in, and that's how he found out who Blue was. But one thing I think the movie did better was the scene where he found out who Blue was, because the whole school was there, and it showed that they were more accepting of. Yeah, it showed that they were more accepting of Simon, and were generally happy for him to be in this relationship with Bram. But it was still done well in the book, and the story is cute. A lot of stuff the books did better, like the friendships between the four of them, and I did like that unlike in the movie, they had Leah isolate Simon, not because she was in love with him, but because she was jealous of his friendship with Abby. So they didn't go the cliche route of unrequited love between these two characters. And yeah, so I feel like the ending could have. Yeah. I liked the ending in this, but I did prefer the way that the movie did it. And overall, it was a cute read. I can only give it about a 3-star. Anyway, that's it for this vlog. I was going to attempt to read 2 more books in this vlog, but I don't have the time. So, there we go. I've read 4 books for this vlog. I actually enjoyed them all. Did I? Yes. Yeah, I actually surprisingly enjoyed all of them. And I'll catch you in my next one. Bye.